Feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe. Our Lady of Guadalupe, Nuestra Señora de Guadalupe in Spanish, is the patron saint of Mexico and the Americas. Our Lady of Guadalupe holds a special place in the religious life of Mexico and is one of the most popular religious devotions. The name also refers to Marian apparition itself. The feast day of Our Lady of Guadalupe goes back to the 16th century. It commemorates her apparition to Saint Juan Diego, who was an Aztec convert to Christianity in the hills of Tepeyac on December 9 and again on December 12, 1531. He was a poor Indian named Cuauhtlatoac, was baptized and given the name Juan Diego. When he was walking by a hill called Tepeyac on December 9, 1531, he heard a beautiful music like a warbling of birds. Then a radiant cloud appeared, and within it stood an Indian maiden, dressed like an Aztec princess. She asked him to go to the Bishop of Mexico, a Franciscan named Juan de Zumaraga, and tell him that the ever-Virgin Mary, Mother of God, sent him to ask for a church to be built atop Tepeyac Hill. According to literature, the bishop demanded a sign before he would approve construction of a church. About the same time, Juan's uncle became seriously ill. This led poor Juan to try to avoid the lady. For a second time, Mary appeared to Juan Diego. She assured him that his uncle would recover. She ordered him to collect roses. In the second audience with the bishop, on December 12, Juan Diego opened his cloak or tilma, letting dozens of roses fall to the floor and revealing the image of Mary imprinted on the inside of the cloak, and the bishop sank to his knees. A chapel to the Virgin has existed on the site since at least 1556, when the Archbishop of New Spain promoted devotion to the image of Mary at a chapel in Tepeyac. The shrine was granted the Holy See approval by Pope Leo XIII on 12 October 1895. Every year, thousands of people from all over the country make a pilgrimage to the Basilica in Mexico City. Outside of the shrine, there are groups of mariachis, folk musicians, and ethnic dancers who have come to celebrate. Inside, various priests and bishops from all over Mexico gather to celebrate Mass. In the evening, the entrance of the basilica is filled with pilgrims from different regions of the country. In 1754, Pope Benedict XIV approved her patronage and granted her a proper feast and Mass for December 12. Pope Pius XII proclaimed her patroness of Latin America in 1910. Veneration of Our Lady of Guadalupe has been particularly strong among women, especially in Mexico. And since at least the early 18th century, the devotion was spread throughout the world by the Jesuits and other religions.